your service.
Well, the PlayStation says I'm on air. Okay. Yeah, I'm back.
Yeah,
it does say unstable though, folks, so we might be having a bit of weather issues today, I think, here.
Yeah, you're right in front of me.
Yeah. Alright. How are we doing?
Secured. Initiate testing. Routine. Warning. Defensive
Because the doors
systems
close
will
as
be
soon as he
offline
gets back
during
to.
the test. Please ensure
No,
no
they stay open.
harm comes
Really?
to this unit.
It seems like I tried to go back and loot stuff, and they were closed.
Maybe, I'm not sure. It amazes me, like, nowadays with all the technology and a little bit of weather can cause...
Oh, yeah. We say a little bit of weather, but...
Do you know
with the... We've been having some interesting solar weather recently. There's been quite a lot going on, and that will interfere. I mean, you know, electromagnetic interference.
Well, the cars
but it's
messed up. Well,
but it's interesting that we are not really having trouble playing together across continents, and yet Twitch is having trouble. So I don't know where the problem is.
Yeah, it's just it makes me laugh. Actually, they're saying about it that by 20 something, every car's gonna be electric. But it's no. Well, if we ever had a solar storm, like
here they come.
A plasma, well, I can't remember what they called it when the sun...
Solar flare.
Solar flare. Solar flare.
And if ever one of them, if it ever hit the Earth, all electrics will be wiped out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's an EM. It's similar to an EMP.
EMP, yeah.
Which is basically what's happened here. All the electronics and the cars and stuff don't work because of the bombs.
Yeah.
And the thing is it can't be shielded.
Yeah.
Alright, he's back.
Hey, complete an event in the forest region.
Go back.
Complete an event while wearing a costume. Hurrah!
Oh, what?
What?
Yeah,
Is
bank
this
is
not...
still open.
I didn't put a costume on.
Oh, I re-rolled the daily ops and it said put a costume on.
Oh.
That's why.
I tend to do that. Go, yeah. Have you put your costume on?
I just thought I'm going to take my pirate hat off now. Actually, let's just look at Enid with her pirate hat on for a minute. Put your gun down, Enid. It kind of goes with that outfit, actually.
Yeah, it does. It actually works.
Looks pretty good. Should I
I
keep it on?
didn't even think about it until you said something. I thought, oh, that's their look now.
I'm just going to keep it on then. It's the Brotherhood Civvies.
That's good.
Yeah. Alright. So,
quick question. Have I got boots on now? Have I got boots on? Because I had issues last time that I had no footwear on.
Yeah, you've definitely got boots on here. Right, Enid. You need to actually swap over to that.
Does anyone have any extra Nuka-Cola Dark?
Oh, yes.
That's what I was asking.
Hang on a sec. Ricky did. Ricky did. Ricky did. Does Enid? I don't know.
Well, it's a weekly, so it's not like I need it right away because I can hit the. Oh, actually, we could hit the frat house now, but there may only be one there. So.
No, I don't have any dark on Enid. She's got wild
That's
twists.
Fine. I'll get 2 more after the server reset.
Okay. Right, so Enid needs to get on with going to university. Wish me luck, fellas. Oh, get back to university again, really?
Yeah, I was thinking about going back to college and doing something. I was like, I'm nearly 40 years old. I'm going to be like the oldest.
It's never too late. Dude, it's never too late.
Yeah, I know.
No, it's
I think
not.
if I had the energy, seriously, if I wasn't struggling with chronic fatigue and stuff, and if I'm still more mobile than I really am, I would love to go back and learn other stuff.
Do it online. They are constantly here
Yeah, well, I am.
advertising 3 or 4 different online only schools.
What I am doing at the moment is I am learning Japanese through Duolingo, because I started learning it years ago. I actually had face-to-face lessons with a lovely Japanese lady, and then I managed to go to that country with a friend and use what I'd learned.
I remember you saying,
and I've dabbled in
yeah.
like teach yourself books and things. And I
Hello,
was actually
goodbye,
I
thank
knew
you.
enough. Yeah,
Here's the
well,
bathroom.
I knew enough to order myself a pair of shoes because it was incredibly hot. I was not prepared. I didn't have any sandals, so I had to go buy myself some sandals. I'm a very average size in this country, but I had to order large. So it's like, that was a shock. Yeah, Arcane's learning Blender 3D sculpting on Udemy. Udemy. Yeah, Arcane is doing some amazing things. Really.
I did send him an email
Yeah.
regarding the custom tool. I'm not. He hasn't replied back, but I just don't want to annoy him and bug him.
Well, you've reminded him now. Get back to Boo, Arcane.
Oh,
Blurp, he says.
all right. I'm one of these people that understand that he is probably very busy with stuff, and I just don't like to nag and.
No, that's fair enough.
No.
That is fair. No,
Always, you know.
I'm sure he understands.
But
Okay.
since it's been brought up,
Since it's been brought up, yeah.
And I didn't realise he was next to you.
Oh, right.
Is he next?
I can hear the overseer. Excuse me, I've got to talk to the overseer.
Okay.
It does not matter what you may have seen or heard before you graduated. Overseer. That is not my concern. Oh, I see one of your residents has arrived. Come here. We need to discuss this ridiculous request of yours.
Professor Bot.
Glad you're here.
Yes.
Maybe the two of us together can talk some sense into this machine.
We'll try. Okay.
The senior class would kidnap him every year as a prank.
Overseer.
Or not, Professor Bot might be our only way into the restricted wing.
Yeah, I'm trying to talk to him. Why can't I? Professor.
Glad you're
Oh,
here.
I keep hitting Overseer.
Maybe the two of us together can talk some sense into this machine.
Do you mind, ma'am? I'm trying to speak to Professor Bot.
Overseer mentioned there would be more people coming. I was programmed to run this university in the event of the dean's absence. He is absent, therefore I am running it.
Robots on the phone too, right?
Assuming there even is a restricted section, and I am not verifying that neither of you have Baltic University credentials.
Yeah, why doesn't the Overseer have access?
Faculty and staff determine who goes where in this university. Not
Former
students.
Oh, okay, so...
I might be the only human being connected to this place that's still alive.
Yeah, Bot.
My authority doesn't override yours?
No, it does not. And for the record, I was the dissenting opinion on fast tracking your overseer assignment.
He doesn't like her.
Are not pushing your way through me.
Oh, he's stubborn. Everyone's dead. You're not protecting anything anymore. Well, there has to be a way. Yeah, there has to be a way we can gain access.
There is one thing I need.
Mm-hmm.
A new graduating class. Unfortunately, your overseer has already passed the final exam, but you could take it.
I could take it.
Vault simulation? That's ridiculous. All the professors are gone. The vaults have already been assigned.
My programming dictates that this university's purpose is to produce graduates, and I intend to follow the rules. Unlike some people,
He can't escape his programming.
The simulation will be run by the Mr. Handy janitorial staff.
Mr. Handy.
It is an experimental protocol, but you will find they are more than up to the task.
I've got a chance. I'm only up against the janitors. Okay. How does it work?
You will be given a scenario that you need to accomplish in the vault simulation area. The handies will play as the residents you need to oversee.
Fine.
Glad we agree. In this test scenario, your vault has divided into factions. You.
Well, bless you.
Look, that made me jump myself. I was trying to hold it in. I was like, no, please. I have to give myself a chance to mute the mic.
Right. Thank you, Professor Bot. Thank you, Professor
I'm
Bot.
not familiar with this test scenario.
Okay.
Professor Bot must have come up with it on his own.
Great. Okay. Well, let's go and talk to the security chief then. Through there. So I have to go up and... No, I have to go up and down somewhere else because I can't get through that bit. Yeah. He's down here somewhere. Uh-oh. He's in here somewhere. Ah.
No,
Yeah.
you need to. Okay, you found it. Yeah.
Yeah. Training vault entrance. Ah, hello. Security Chief Robinson.
You the new overseer?
Yes.
Heck of a boiling pot you're stepping into.
Oh dear.
Little tiff between the engineers and the med staff is ready to blow.
Fear not, noble security guard, your overseer is here. Shall I do it all sarcastic like that? That's so tempting. Since no, I haven't got that costume at the moment. But since I watched Death Shroud the other day and absolutely loved it, and if you haven't seen it yet, please go to Chad 76 Fallout. Chad Fallout 76 podcast. I'm going to give them another shout out because it is, yes, it's 3 hours long, but it's absolutely hilarious. It is a radio play that comprises of many Fallout voice actors. They tried to get a lot, and for instance, Matt Mercer, who does MacReady, was incredibly busy, but still managed to get a little bit of a contribution in there. So it's on this Twitch channel, and it's also on their YouTube now, and it's on Spotify. They were raising money for Alzheimer's Association. Their campaign is finished now, but I believe Fallout for Hope is now raising money for I think it's the American Heart Association or something like that, with different things. But this podcast, if you love Fallout 4 especially, you need to see it. It's just so funny. Right, fear not, noble security guard. Your overseer is here. It was a radio play. It was all over the top.
I don't quite know how to respond to that. Getting back to it,
yes.
There was a reactor leak.
Oh dear.
Kellerman, head engineer's apprentice, rushed in to fix it. Poor kid got a full dose of rads.
Oh dear. That's no good. Yes, this is awful.
That's not the worst of it. Dr. Loris, head of the medical team, refused to send in help. Quarantined the reactor area so nobody died trying to go in there. Head engineer Brass accused the doctor of murder. Then, a couple days later, people noticed that one of the doctor's assistants, Estella, was missing. Everyone thinks it's a revenge killing. An eye for an eye.
I see.
No. There's no evidence, no weapon, not one speck of blood.
Because they were Mr. Handies.
I'm at a loss over this here. Need you to make sense of all this. Sorry I couldn't be of more help.
Okay. No task is too great for the Overseer!
That's good to hear, Overseer. I'll be here if you need me.
Oh dear, Enid can't help herself right now. Normally she's very sensible, but she's no, this is just ridiculous.
There's no fun in being sensible, is there?
No.
You should have done the Manta Man pose with your hands on your hips and just, looking Overseer.
We'll find it. The Overseer! No task is too great, thank you. Oh dear, I'd say come post for a picture, but I know my photo album is full at the moment. Anyway, right, so...
You can come and take the picture. I've got some room if you want.
That's some...
Nah, so the moment has passed. The moment has passed. Baseball cap, yoink. Coffee cup. I'm getting some souvenirs. So I need to go downstairs. Can I go through here? What's through here? This is... Yes, I can go down here. Not sure if this is the way I'm supposed to be going, but this is the way I am going.
I'm trying to remember how I came down here the first time, way before I got this quest.
Yeah.
And it looked like just an abandoned vault, but there was the radioactivity, and I'm like, when I got to the quest, I'm like, oh, that's what it's there for.
Yeah. Head engineer Brass and Dr. Loris. One of you's in here. Medical staff. Oh, there we go. You must be Dr. Loris. Excuse me. Do you mind? I'm trying to speak to Doctor here.
A vault simulation run by robots. Be prepared for anything.
Yes, ma'am. Well, not Overseer. Unless you still want to talk to me? No, Dr. Loris.
Ah, Overseer. I'm so glad you've stepped into this little mess of ours. I'm sure you'll resolve the matter swiftly. Oh no, there's a full medical staff. They're bandying about somewhere, as usual. I don't have a feud with Brass. He has a feud with me. I'm only doing my job, Overseer, looking out for the health of the vault. And I'm sorry to say that, in my medical opinion, the chief engineer is suffering from paranoia and revenge fixation. We can't let that fester.
Right.
Oh, nasty business. But I'm not going to apologize for it. It had to be done. As doctors, we take an oath to do no harm. But sometimes, we have to choose between saving one life or saving several.
Okay, I can understand that.
Simple. You can authorize me to place the head engineer under medical supervision. A combination of chems and therapy will do the rest. There might be some protest, but I think our combined authority will keep that to a minimum.
I see. Oh, I can do a charisma thing. Sure, I could persuade Brass to come voluntarily, prevent any outrage from the other engineers. Let's try that one.
An ideal solution, Overseer. I'd expect nothing less from you.
Okay. Alright, let's try finding the engineer. Don't know what they're going to say to me. Now I need to go down somewhere. That's only up. Where? Ah, that's a oh, it's a little classroom. Oh look! Why can't we have pictures for our windows like that? We can build vault windows. Why can't we have pictures for them? That's really nice. Students not learning anything today. School's out. So how do we get down? What's this? VTU jacket and jeans. I'm nabbing these. Might sell them later. Alright, downstairs here. What a pleasant little vault this is. This reminds me of Vault 81 actually. With the cafeteria in that corner like that. So who's this? Hello. You excuse me. You must be Head Engineer Brass.
Overseer, huh? We'll see.
Okay. I could go straight for the charisma. I think I will.
I do. Huh? And why's that?
Your need for revenge is consuming you.
I think about Dr. Loris all the time, what he did, what he should have done. I'll admit my mind hasn't been on much else. But what do you expect me to do, huh?
Well, we'll get you some help.
Submit to Loris and his team, you mean? Didn't expect this from you, Overseer. But I get it. The wind's gotta blow in one direction, just figured I'd be on the right end of it. I'll go quietly. Time for a long walk to Loris's office.
Okay. Yeah, you went ever so far just
All right,
then.
Loris. You win. Overseer's made a decision.
This isn't about who wins, Brass. This is about getting you the treatment you desperately need.
Yeah, whatever. Let's just go.
It's always ugly choosing sides, but it's better than letting factions divide the vault. Good work. This is it.
Okay.
Somewhere past this maintenance area is the restricted wing.
Oh. Somewhere past the maintenance area. So now it's just telling me to go and talk to Professor Bot again, but okay. So we should say that I suppose I've passed that test. If I get to be overseer now, then I can I can access it hopefully. I think. Because you're running around a lot. Right. Stairs up or... Nope, that's an exit. Up the ramp. Not this room. Back up. Here we go. So, Professor Bot, I'm back.
Well, it appears you passed the test.
Thank you.
Barely exceeding my low expectations of you.
Thank you. Yes, we did what you asked. Now we need access to the restricted wing.
I suppose we had a deal. You are officially a graduate of Voltech University, entitled to access to all areas.
I'm overseer material.
Simulation space is a maintenance area. It conceals a secondary room that I believe will have what you are looking for.
Ooh, it's time to find the secret room.
Almost good to see you again, Professor Bod.
Almost.
Yes, Overseer. I suppose it was. Congratulations on one of your residents passing.
Yes, must be proud. I just hit circle then because I thought, well, first of all, Ian is thirsty. Hungry and thirsty. So I'm going to celebrate with some bubblegum and hang on a minute. Syrup. Deathclaw steak. Glowing meat steak. I need soup. Silk bean soup. I need to cook some of this stuff as soon as I can. I also need some liquid. Enid, you really need to make some soup. Or just maybe have Nuka cherry. That'll do the trick. And you know what? I'm going to get changed because I've just passed. So I think I'm going to put the baseball cap and the jacket and jeans on. Let's see. Latest alumni, right? Well done, Enid. Well done, you passed. Right, let's go back. So, oh, talk to Professor Bot. We haven't finished talking. Sorry, Professor.
You passed.
Yes, I did.
Hooray.
Oh.
Yes,
hang on a minute.
Back down in the vault.
Okay.
It was almost good to see you.
Yeah, we've done that bit. I skipped away before it had finished.
I suppose
Sorry.
It was.
Actually, I am.
Oh, thank you.
Afraid I don't have my old cap and gown to share with you. Hopefully, what we'll find in the restricted wing will be even better.
Okay, yes, Mom, let's go. Enid's always liked to be overseer. Huh?
So you passed the murder mystery, eh?
I passed it, yes. Well, I passed it by I didn't do it the same way as I've done it before, actually. I just used charisma and sent the engineer off to the doctor.
Yeah,
I know
that wasn't how I solved it, but
yeah. I like that there are several different ways of doing it. I don't know where I'm going now. Oh yes.
I think I am near the door you need to be at.
I'm going down. I'm finding the vault. It's okay. I'm good. Whew.
Maybe
Stairs.
I don't know.
Like Nick Valentine says in Fallout 4, who built these vaults? A fitness instructor? Yeah. Maintenance. I think I passed that test the really easy way by just having enough charisma to pass a couple of checks, and that was it. But there is another way to do it. Oh yeah, weapons out time. And I'm just going to let Sprog pass through the door. There we go, so I can see the screen again. Every time our living room door opens, it conceals half of the TV screen. Oh. 51, it's telling me down, but...
Yeah, you get an Assaultron down there.
This is not a very effective weapon against robots, but I've got to kill robots with an energy weapon, so...
Soften them up with something and then finish them off with the energy weapon.
Yeah, I can do that. Cold shoulder! Yeah. Where are you coming out of? There he is. Oh, I see. Oh, no. I didn't get a chance to... No, I'm just going to keep on.
No, we gotta go up where the Assaultron is.
Do we? Okay.
Yeah.
Right up to the top.
Nope, down below.
Oh.
Never mind.
Keep an eye out.
You say this now? Now it's telling me down, but which way? Yeah, there is no down here. Okay. Oh, there's a trunk though. Sugar bombs! Circuits. Two of those.
Oh, here. Did this not open for you?
Hang on. I'm just following the marker.
Oh, got it, okay.
No, that doesn't make any sense because that's sort of showing me over there, but this is where we came in though. So that's not right. I'm a little bit confused. There must be somewhere else here though. Yeah, the store. Yeah, thank you. Whoop.
Here. This has to be it.
Yes.
Let's see what they left behind.
A desk fan. Oh, bodies. I'm exercising restraint and not picking up all the junk. Right. A projector, yes.
Welcome, esteemed members of Congress and our armed services, to a very special Vault-Tec presentation.
If I sit down, can I see?
Gold. This rarefied metal has been the backbone of trade since time immemorial. And in the event of nuclear war, this precious resource will once again become invaluable to rebuilding America's economic future. That is why Vault-Tec has been commissioned to build a different Define automated security. Biometric recognition to verify authorized personnel. Sophisticated laser grid fields to ward off intruders. And, in the unlikely event of a breach, military-grade defensive turret systems built in partnership with our friends at Robco. All of this, along with Vault-Tec's signature lead-lined containment walls, airtight construction, fusion-powered generators, and automated manufacturing facilities. Vault 79, a golden future for the America we all know and love.
Brought to you by Vault-Tec. A golden future. Well, there we go. So, Overseer.
For once, the rumor mill gets it right. There is a treasure in that vault. All of America's gold reserves.
Yeah. That is a lot of
Even
security
getting into the
capacity.
vault at all is going to be a challenge. Let alone dealing with that buffet line of intrusion countermeasures. But the reward? Put aside the base instinct of hoarding wealth. What could we do with a vault full of precious metals?
Intelligence 8. If everyone knew we had it, we could build a base to recommission trade, establish our own currency. Yep. You mean besides swimming in it? You can't swim in gold.
Exactly. No more barter or wild, unregulated proxies. It won't happen overnight, but one day we could have leverage to create a new economy. Property rights, taxes, laws, a government.
Yeah, it just sounds like you want some kind of gold-based empire. Oh, Vault-Tec must have planned all this. They're still watching out for us. Well, okay. We're here to reclaim and rebuild, so let's...
We won't be able to do it alone. We need help. Even more importantly, we need people to buy in. To see that gold as their future. Fortunately, you just made contact with two large groups of people who both seem to have their own talents.
Yeah. You know, I wonder, we don't need either of them. We should keep this within 76. No, you can't do it on your own. If I say that, then it's going to force you to choose anyway. I think let's do that just out of experiments. I think that's what's going to happen, because you have to go with one or the other, because I don't think there's a third way into it.
Appalachia isn't just ours anymore.
There you go.
We need people whose talents aren't covered in the Vault-Tec training manuals.
Fair enough.
Talk to them both. See if they can help us. We can plan more once we know what all our options are.
Yeah. And I do think you have to talk to them both anyway. Talk to Megan, talk to Paige. So, well, I'll just see if there's anything else I can get out of here. And I think it's probably time to make a pit stop back at my camp. How are you guys doing?
Yeah, not too bad. I'm just doing the events well fed weekly.
Yep.
I'm just looting everything.
Yeah. Tube plunges, talk it. No, I don't think so. I took all the pencils though, because yeah. Oh, surgical tray. Yeah, I'm not going to take everything.
Could have sworn there was a workbench down here. I guess not.
I haven't seen one yet.
No, I don't think there is. I think I'm just confusing it with having slept several times since I last did this.
Also, these Vault-Tec places do tend to look kind of similar.
I did find the secret entrance, though.
Hey.
It just leads back into the cafeteria.
Secret entrance?
Well, kind of. Like I said, it's just a side door that opens into the cafeteria.
Yeah.
I haven't done that one for a while.
Yep, there we go. Cafeteria.
Oh, you're here.
Yeah, I've been looting.
Ah, yeah.
I couldn't remember if you had to pick up anything in particular, so I didn't want to take everything until you had done that area.
Oh, thank you. No, I don't think so.
I think I did every single quest for both settlers and raiders, and then I think I went ahead and went with the settlers.
Yeah, what Ricky did was go as far as he could with both factions until there was a point, and I looked it up because I didn't want to mess it up. And he ultimately went with the settlers, but then after doing the quest, he went back to the raiders and carried on doing things for them.
Yeah, you lose 500 rep points for the for the one that you do not pick, but it's like a couple of dailies you get it back.
Yeah.
And I've been doing dailies enough as it is. I'm actually friendly with both of them. So
yeah, Ricky's ally with both of them as well. So
yeah, I am too.
Fine. But Enid's definitely going with the settlers. Oh, is this
Project Paradise is up.
Yeah. Because that was just 3 of us.
Yeah, it would not be. Yeah, I read that's where you get your diffuser, stimpak diffuser plan.
Yep.
But it's like
potentially.
Yeah, potentially, yeah.
But I got mine in the mutation packs.
Oh, okay. I've only done a few of those.
3 of them, in fact. I've got 2, and I gave you one, didn't I?
Yeah, I got that. Yeah, thank you again. Appreciate
I
that.
did give it to you. I sold it to you.
Still, thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Yeah, there's a lot of Overseer's log here. It doesn't end well. It does not end well. They've barricaded themselves in their bedroom in the hopes that I can outlast the time blocks. Nope. Nope, it all went horribly wrong for the original. Yeah, look, because the bodies are outside the door trying to get in. And the original Overseer. There should be a body here, but there isn't. Ooh, plasma cartridges. Take that stuff. Okay. Excuse me, bodies. Oh dear. Yeah. These vaults were usually disasters, weren't they?
Well, they were meant to be.
Yeah. But even
because
in 4,
Vault-Tec was doing all the experimentation, yeah.
Yeah. But even in the Vault 81, which seemed to be a control vault, even then they had a secret experiment going on. Okay, I think I might just fast travel out of here. Yeah. Since I'm able to do that.
Are you going back to your camp?
My camp, yeah, I am.
Okay. Let me sell a few things, and then I'll grab my sugar bombs and bring those to you.
Cool, thank you. That's one of my other half's spaceship type camps on the screen there. The terrapin, I call it.
Wow, that's cool.
Yeah.
I've seen people do ones like the Star Destroyer.
Yes.
Star Wars.
I saw an X-wing chased by a TIE fighter as well. That was.
I've seen that in Minecraft.
Oh yeah.
Oh, let me tell you something. I will build something in Minecraft and think it's the best thing ever. Give me my engineering degree. I am that good. And then I see, something that everybody else has done. And I'm like, I built a mud hut. That's what I built. Was a mud hut.
Oh.
See, I'm not particularly good at really building. I mean, like you say, mud hut's about as good as I'm going to get. My thing in Minecraft is mining.
Well, I mean, I've gotten better. There's a couple of YouTubers that I follow that will actually teach you step by step. Okay, here's what your layout's going to look up. Okay, this spot right here, you're going to build up 4, move over 2, build up another 4, move over another 3, build up.
Yeah,
and
I have.
That's helped me because it's kind of like Legos to me. Where I've built enough Legos that you start to see how things fit together. Oh, this works here, this works here. So where years ago it would have taken me a long time to build something, now I can build them real quick.
Yeah.
And I'm seeing that same thing in Minecraft where I see how things fit together. And I've also learned that not everything has to be perfectly square. Not everything has to be pristine mint. You can put damage in a deal. So I'm still not the best builder, but compared to what I was when I first started playing, yeah, I'm a little bit better. So,
yeah.
Stash box, man.
Yeah, right. Desk right here. Desk is a stash box.
Oh. No wonder I couldn't find it. Okay.
I hate people that hide their stash boxes.
It's not hidden. It's got drawers.
Because it doesn't look like the typical stash box.
Yeah, but you just move your cursor across it and it just says stash, desk, stash. It shouts like
alright.
Right, but to me it's just decoration like everything else you've got in there.
I'm know it's a stash box.
I know.
I'm looking for the blue box.
Exactly my point. I'm glad someone said that because I spent about 20 minutes in someone's camp looking for a stash box, which was actually a filing cabinet.
Yeah.
Alright, Sal, I thought I had more, but I've only got 3 for you.
Oh, that's okay. That's 3. Great.
Do you want to give Sal the hardened masses that you were going to give me?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, give it. Oh, yeah, that's right. Hold on.
It's just...
Oh, it's gone. Okay, hold on.
So I'll just cook my... boil my water.
Where did I have this? Glowing mass.
You're right.
Glowing mass is what I had.
Yeah. Glowing mass. I don't know. Don't need them. You can eat them. No, it's hardened masses.
Hardened masses. Yeah.
Oh.
Eat them and see what happens. I'm not sure. You could be our test subject to see what happens.
I thought they were used in something.
I think they
I don't
are.
think they even...
I can't tell you what though. Help yourself to coffee while you're here, guys. By the way. Yeah, there's another stash box. There's another stash box here. Look, there's a cooler. There's a cooler.
Oh no, you do need it, dude. Glowing mass can be used with other ingredients at a chemistry station to convert raw flux to stable flux.
Enid's tired. He's going to bed.
It's needed for other crafting recipes. When consumed with 30 red. Yeah, you need the glowing mass to convert raw to stable.
Well, what's hardened mass? Is it you use both of them though? You hardened and...
yeah. Well, basically, like it says, the glowing is meant to stabilize the flux. Yeah. So if I had enough of it, I could have stabilized everything, and then I wouldn't have had to worry about making sure.
Right, so I've managed to cook it, make all of it.
Yeah.
Because they don't go, fluxes go off quick. But then you get the stuff when it goes off. I don't know if you can. I think you can drink it or something.
Oh no! Both of them. Both of them. Hardened. It says here, hardened mass can be used with other ingredients at a chemistry station to convert raw flux to stable flux. So basically, you can use both. But I'm wondering if there's like a recipe. Sal, do you have a chemistry station, or is your chemistry station like a bear rug or something?
I've erred. No, I just literally I went to bed and got up, and I've gone blue screen. Hang on a sec. Nope. Error status, yeah. Arcane said what you were talking about just then. Either way, it's a mass effect. Oh.